Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the latest big update within Facebook. This is known as ODAX, which stands for Outcome Driven Ad Experience. So this is Facebook's way of simplifying the platform. So if you haven't got it already, expect it soon. If you have got it, then obviously this video is going to help you. So outcome driven ad experience. So Facebook are trying to simplify the way we advertise within Facebook. So previously we had 11 campaigns. To be honest, I thought this was a little bit too many. People used to get confused. The question was always, what campaign would you use for what outcome? And now from 11 to 6 is definitely going to make life easier. That's the first part. Second part of this is it's going to help the learning, the understanding of the Facebook AI intelligence to help us to optimize our ads. I'm going to explain that a little bit later. So let's jump in. Let's have a look what ODAX is and see what you guys think. Check it out.
So this is the reduced campaigns in Facebook from 11 down to 6, and you can see that we've got awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotions, and sales. So if we look at the bottom right hand side, if you hover over any of these, you can see it gives you a brief explanation of what these do. So for awareness, you can see we've got reach, brand awareness, and video views. If you click on traffic, it tells you a little bit about what each one of these does. So if you're not sure, just hover over and it gives you a brief explanation of what each one of these does. But I'm just going to run through a few of the more common aspects of running campaigns and kind of translate from the old to the new. And if you've got any questions, then just ask me under the comment section once this gets posted. So under awareness, if you're looking to reach brand awareness, video views, then you would jump into awareness. Traffic campaigns. So where I would use traffic would be a couple of places. One, if I couldn't track a page, say I had a e-commerce run into an Amazon page, I wouldn't be able to track that. Then I would look to do that in traffic campaigns. Or if I had a blog or something similar and I wanted to promote that, then you would look to do the campaign objective in traffic. So that's how I would use traffic. Engagement, if you were looking to get some more page likes, then this is a really, really good place to get that done. So let's click on engagement. Let me show you how that looks like. This is if you're starting out in Facebook. So if you're starting out and you've just got a page or a business page, or you want to get some more page likes, then this is a great way of doing that. So what you do, you click on the ad set level, and then here you click on Facebook page, click on page likes, and then from there you would run the campaign, and then that will give you a little bit, it just helps give you a little bit more credibility within Facebook. So it's something that I do recommend if you're starting out, just to kind of get you going. So if somebody looks at your page, they can see you've got some likes, which does definitely make a difference. So initially, so let's jump back in. So we've done awareness, traffic, engagement, and then leads. So previously, leads and sales were together as conversions. And what Facebook have done, they've separated leads and sales. So let's jump onto the ad set level. So you can see it default straight to the Insta form. So Insta forms is the old lead generation forms. And what a lead generation form was, if you had a form and you wanted to get people to fill out the form, then you would do that through lead generation. That now, from the 16 campaigns down to 11, so 11 campaigns down to 6, is Insta forms now. So you click on Insta forms and then that will create your lead generation forms, which is how you would do that. Here it says website. So website would be if you say a coach consultant and you were looking to promote your product, your service really, then you do that through your website. You click on that, and then from there you could promote get the cold traffic converted to go to your website, and that's where you would do it through conversions. So it says conversion location. So remember, conversions on the previous campaign objectives of 11 was leads and sales, and now they've separated those two out. So this is the lead side of it. So leads as in lead generation forms, or leads through your website. This is where you would do that. If you've got an e-commerce store, then let me show you where you would do that. So if you come down to sales, then again, sales is e-commerce conversion. So Previously, we had conversions and then we had leads and sales together. Facebook have separated that. So if you've got an e-commerce store, which is conversions or catalog sales, this is where you would click on. You click on sales, and then from there you would create your conversion e-commerce ads to get more conversions. So this is how you would do it. So why is this so important? The sales and the leads being separated. What it is, before they were both together and they were optimized through the Facebook AI, but because they've been separated, it means they can learn independently, which is good for us as advertisers. So if Facebook can learn independently, it's surely going to be more beneficial. I'm starting to see better results coming through. So the leads, it's just going to understand what leads wants to generate. Sales, it's just going to understand that. And the way Facebook AI does that, it does that through impressions. So how many impressions you get, whether you get 6 impressions per whatever or 9 impressions per, it does it and it optimizes it. Also, what time of day that you say you were in e-commerce sales, what type of day, what time of day you're buying the product. All of this counts to us getting better data coming through, and for Facebook's AI to learn more efficiently, which is going to be beneficial for us. So that's why it's so it's simplified, but it's more powerful when it's laid out this way. So that's why I'm looking forward to jumping onto the newer platform. If you've got campaigns running and they're not doing so well, maybe look to turn them off and try the new ODAX and see how you get on. We're starting to see a slightly better performance rate coming through. Previously, what I would say was if your campaigns were lagging a little bit, one of the things you could do is stop them, duplicate them, and then switch them on. That sometimes worked to get them kick-started again, or make a slight adjustment to go through the learning again. Or we could look to turn them off and try them in the ODAX, and you should see a slight pickup, hopefully, in the ODAX with your campaigns through, say, conversions. If your sales are slightly down or leads, then you could try it, see how it is. I'd love to know. Post in the comments if you've got ODAX. What do you think of it? How are you getting on with it? Does it make sense? Are you finding it simpler? I mean, the two things is, one, to make Facebook simpler because it was getting more complicated, and the second thing is the whole kind of separating the learning independently from the leads and the sales, which is fantastic. A lot of people who promote products or services spend most of the time in conversions, and I've kind of gone through very briefly. The reason I spent the most time in leads and sales is because that's where we spend most of our time, is in leads and sales, which was conversions and the old 11 objectives before. So I hope that will make sense. If you're looking to, if you find this a little bit overwhelming and looking for a done-for-you service, then feel free to reach out to me. We're always happy to do a done-for-you service for Facebook, as well as Google paid ads is something that we help to promote businesses for. So both work very, very well together. If you're running Facebook ads along with Google, you're getting the two best kind of social media platforms out there that perform very, very well. Both are slightly different for various reasons, but both work very, very well together. So I hope that makes sense. Post your comments below. If you like the video, click on it and subscribe to my channel to get more videos coming out soon. Thank you very much.